Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be getting Sora into Elite Smash and overall just having a little look into Sora and how he's going to play in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now usually when I do these sorts of videos I will obviously talk as I'm playing the game, but I had to film this video quite late at night and I didn't have the opportunity to speak at all, just to not disturb any of my neighbours or people around me. So I'm just going to voice over while the footage is playing. And yeah, we're basically just going to talk about Sora, what I like about him, what I don't, his kit, and where I think he fits in the tier list. Just before we start, I just want to thank you guys so much for my last video. The last video, I think at this point it has, let me just quickly check. Yeah, it has 7.2 thousand views, and that doesn't seem realistic at all to me. It just seems incredible. It wasn't a great video. I thought it's not really even a kill confirm, to be honest. It's just kind of a thing. But nevertheless, thank you so much guys for watching that video. But let's get right into it. Okay, let's firstly talk about his attributes. He is very floaty. If I am not incorrect, he is the floatiest character in the game. And yeah, it's normally being floaty isn't good in Smash. Like other floaty characters like Path Mewtwo, they don't do the best competitively. It's kind of a mixture of they get comboed really hard, they can't land, and also being floaty means you die early. So Sora kind of struggles from those same issues. It's easier to land than those other characters, but he gets juggled like crazy and he does die extremely early. Alright, next is his tilts, jab, and dash attack. These moves are pretty simple. His dash attack is just a simple lunge forward into like just swing the sword around. It's just a very standard dash attack. His jab nearly exactly the same to his forward tilt. It's just a 3-piece. And then the tilts get quite good. So his down tilt sets up into a lot of things. His down tilt can set up into possibly down tilt up air, down tilt up tilt, down tilt up smash, and you can get a lot off down tilt. And in neutral, Sora players will be spamming down tilt because a lot of their combo extensions and combo starters will come off down tilt. Similar to down tilt, up tilt is also it's a combo move. It's used in combos. It lingers and it also scoops, so it's quite a good move. It also kills at 150 or so. So that move's pretty good as well. Now his aerials are very unique. His down air is very unique in the fact that it's only really used for edge guarding or in very specific situations, or if you're trying to catch your opponent out. It's not the greatest move, but it can be used for edge guarding. Back tilt is very decent. It's Sora's main kill move. It kills at about 100 at ledge. It's very strong. It's good for ledge trapping, it's good for edge guarding, it's overall pretty good move. His next aerial is up air. His up air is very standard. Similar to like maybe Mario's, it can be used for combos. It's got a pretty good hurt box. It kills reasonably early, it's just pretty standard. And his forward air is a bit unique. His forward air is a 3-piece, which can be paused. So a lot of kill confirms and kill setups, you actually hit the first hit of forward air and then you cancel the move into like a forward smash. I've seen that so many times on Twitter and whatnot. His forward air also kills if you hit the final hit. The first two hits won't kill, but the third one will. So you can go, for example, you can go for an edge guard where you try and hit the three hits, but off stage or in the air, it's not the most consistent move. And I noticed, especially against fast fallers like Fox, they will fall out of it nearly every single time, which makes killing them a bit hard. So you might have to just mix up your edge guarding tools when you're trying to edge guard those sorts of characters. I'm just quickly going to go over the smash attacks. Smash attacks are pretty okay. Forward smash kills pretty good. Same with up smash. But the real smash attack that I'm interested in is down smash. Similar to say Incineroar, K-Rool, and others, it lifts your hurt box off the ground. So for example, maybe if you're trying to go off, if you're trying to bait your opponent, they might go for a grab and they can down smash. It's just things like that. So it's pretty good. It kills reasonably early, and it's just a good get off me option. I don't think it 2-frames, which is quite frustrating because if that move 2-framed, it would be very good. I tried for 5-10 minutes trying to 2-frame a Fox with it, and I don't think it's possible. But apart from that, it is still a pretty decent move. Okay, specials. He's very unique in the specials department, and this is going to take a little bit of time to explain. Firstly, his spells, just for convenience sake, I'm just going to call it the fire one, the lightning one, and the freezing one. I know they have proper names, don't get mad at me, but for the sake of this video, I'm not bothered to search up the names. His fire one is pretty useless. The only thing the fire one can do is maybe for like the start of a ledge trap, or I have seen combos where it does jab reset the flame ball, so you can use it as a combo extension, but it practically has no uses. The lightning, on the other hand, is what I think is by far his best spell. So what this does, if you get hit by one of the little lightning rods, it will drag you upwards and to the end of the line. So for example, I was edge guarding a fox, and he was at 50, I ran off, I did the lightning, and the lightning hit him, he was kind of close to the side blast zone, and he just exploded. And it's really, really strong, really good for ledge trapping. The next special is down B. Now down B is just a pretty standard counter. There's no quirk or unique feature about it, it's just a counter. The last two specials are side B and up B. Now side B is very unique. Side B and up B kind of go hand in hand. What side? I'll just quickly go through up B actually first. It'll make more sense if I go to up B first. Up B goes decently far. I think it's comparable to Link's up B. It's practically the same thing, but this move kills extremely early. Like it kills off the top. So for example, if you go like I don't know, up throw up air into up B, it can kill like stupid percents, really silly percents. And it's not the fastest move. It's pretty slow. But if you do hit it, it will just break your opponent's stock. And the reason I am putting side B and up B together is if you're off stage, you can go for an up B, then directly after you can go for side B. It means basically you won't SD as Sora, or very, very rarely. And as actual attack, it's not that great, but I am going to have a video coming out probably before this one, just describing some uses for side B, and how to home, how to not home, how to home halfway through an attack, and then maybe, but I'll have a video fully explaining side B, probably before this one, so this one will probably be coming after that one. Now I'm just going to quickly go through what people are saying right now. A lot of the lower to mid-range players don't like him. I'm part of several discords, and they all seem not to like the character in general. I'm hearing a lot of he's fun to play, but nothing strings, nothing works, which I get to an extent. But then I'm looking at the pro players, Mars, Body, all them, and they're really enjoying the character, and they're already pulling off crazy combos. There's a YouTuber that goes by the name Frenzy Light, and he's made several really good in-depth analysis videos on Sora, and go check them out. I have the link in the video below, and he goes through heaps of combos, and this video came out like 4 hours after Sora released, and it's crazy. So if you're looking to learn some strings, learn some combos, learn some extensions, go to his video, and you can see a lot of bread and butters and where you can get those extensions. The last thing I'm going to talk about is my thoughts and where I think he's going to sit on the tier list. Now I, unlike quite a few, think Sora is pretty busted. I think Sora is in contention for top 30. His strengths greatly outweigh his weaknesses. So his strengths being, he has pretty good neutral, he can kind of zone you, he can kind of camp, he is absolutely crazy edge guarding, very good ledge trapping, and his only real disadvantages is floaty, which in some situations floaty can be really good, edge guarding for example where he excels at, but floaty comes with the disadvantage of being you're gonna get juggled like crazy and you're gonna die super early, and those are the only two things about Sora which he really struggles with. He has pretty decent moves around the board, and overall I think this character is a solid high tier. Okay guys, that's going to be it for today's video. There is going to be more Sora content coming where I go a bit more in depth in Sora. This was just pretty much going over his kit, what I think of him, what other people think of him. But there will be more in-depth videos coming later. So with that, goodbye, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.